Hey everybody, so it's just over, actually no, it's almost 7 months since I had my first testosterone injection at Howard Brown Health Center in Chicago, and it was December 14th. So last week, I shaved the first time, and I didn't really have a beard, but I had a suggestion of a mustache. And I know that if you shave it, it comes in thicker. So I was really nervous about it, just because I was nervous when I used to shave my legs, because I used to cut myself all the time. I'm just I don't know, I'm just not good with that. But I didn't cut my face at all, which maybe is a good sign. I don't know, or maybe it's symbolic that I didn't cut myself shaving my face, but I used to cut myself all the time accidentally, shaving my legs. So yeah, anyway, that was cool, not getting hurt. It was really exciting. I put some pictures on Facebook, and I already feel little spikies coming back in on my upper lip, so I'm kind of stoked about that. I hope that it comes back a little bit thicker. I think I'm gonna shave it every couple of weeks, maybe more as I get further along in my shots. What else? I don't know. As far as my physical changes that I've had since being on T for 6 months, definitely hair on my belly that was not there before. Always had a little bit of a bunny trail, everybody does, but this is a lot thicker and definitely noticeable in pictures and stuff. And more hair on my thighs, just basically all the hair below the waist, there's a lot more of it. And so one of the other, the big change that I'm focusing on right now, or not, I don't know what I'd say focusing on, but is on my mind right now is that I don't really know how to negotiate the sudden availability of straight women as part of my possible dating pool. I mean, I've dated straight girls in the past, but there were people that were oh, you're the only person with a vagina that I've ever been with, and this is an exception. Yeah, I've been a lot of people's exception. So, I mean, but all those people, I mean, I just never thought I'd pass. I mean, all the people that I dated that were straight, they knew that, I was, biologically female. So, I don't know, I've been in a couple situations recently where I wanted just, I just, saw somebody, or, talked to somebody for a little bit, and I wanted to, take it further. I wanted to ask their number or something like that, and, I just, backed away because I realized that I have no idea how to deal with the conversation of I'm not genetically male. I never thought I would have to have it. So, it's not something that I, even considered being on testosterone. Even when I started T, I always thought that people would just know that, I wasn't born male. So, I don't know if anybody has any suggestions. I mean, it's I know myself, I'm going to find the answer for myself, what makes me most comfortable, how I'm going to navigate it or whatever, but if anybody has any suggestions on this issue, I'll totally am open to hearing, especially Charles or any other trans guys on YouTube. I haven't even gotten my top surgery yet, and I'm already passing all the time, so I don't know. I mean, it's like I kind of don't want to start anything at this point because I feel as though there's a lot going on for me, and I really don't want to introduce a new person into like all my chaos. Not that it's chaos, but like all of like, I mean, it's when you're transitioning, like the person you're with is going through it with you, you know, whether they realize it or not, like, you know, whether it's intentional or not, like, you are really vulnerable and more emotional, and I don't want to, I mean, I say this now, I mean, I could fall in love tomorrow, but I would like to ideally not start like a new relationship, like, you know, something serious right now until like maybe another 6 months from now, because it's just, I think it's too much. I think it's too much to ask from somebody else. If you know, like if I had been with a partner for a while and I started, that would be something different. But I just feel like for myself, I mean, other guys, like, you know, I mean, I would love the support of a partner. I'm not saying I wouldn't, but I just think that I would like to keep myself a little bit self-contained while I go through this, and I'd really like to go through it kind of by myself too. Like, and I don't wanna take things out that I'm feeling on a partner. It's not fair, and I know there's been a lot of women in my life that have had the experience of transitioning with a partner, you know, or like, you know, their partner was transitioning, and so them by default were changing as well, and or, you know, go through the change with them, and not always, but often their partner just kind of like took advantage of them in kind of excused their behavior with saying, you know, like, oh, I'm going through a hard time, just starting tea and everything. It's just, no, it's like, you know, you're accountable for your actions. So I just want to avoid the situation altogether because I don't know how I am. I mean, I don't think that like I have roid rage or anything like that, but I mean, I do feel calmer, actually. I think my temper has gotten a lot better since I've started tea. I feel like less frustrated just in general. I felt really in earnest a lot of the time, like before I started tea, and now I just